in his last game. Now he's put together 6. We'll return with more of it following this. 5 to have known the thrill. 5 with the winner today of being a champion here in Erie, PA. Now he, along with you, can watch Mark Williams. 7th frame. That was a must strike. Trailing by 23 here at the center. Tailgating started long before the doors opened here at the Civic Center. And I imagine it'll continue into the early evening. And the crowd tells you how they feel about leaving the 7-pin. And they see a dejected Mark Williams and they start applauding to cheer him up. But that's why a large group of people joining together, like at a football stadium or a baseball park, can help the players. So it's 167 through the 7th for Mark Williams, spare up. And for Danny Wiseman, 6 in a row, opened with a spare, now shooting the 8th. Here's Bo.
Chris Schenkel with me, our tournament leader, Steve Jaros. Steve, you've won 2 tournaments, the Choice Soquel Classic, both low-scoring, very tough environments. Now it's a high-scoring environment. Do you like this kind of action?
I really do. I pulled really well all week. The fans here are fantastic. This is an unbelievable setting. I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun.
How about Danny Wiseman? He's right on.
He sure is. He's bowling great. It's not going to take 2-0 to win.
All right, pal. Here's our tournament leader. He'll be in the next match, Chris. Back to you.
Just focused. That's what it's called. Had some problems in the past, as we mentioned, when things didn't go right and they were sad. But just look at that. Look at the concentration. And Mark Williams finally gets another strike in the 9th frame. He opened with 4, a couple of spares, a strike, spare, strike. Next Saturday, the Professional Bowlers Tour rolls into Detroit. Joe Louis Arena is the setting of the 2nd jewel in bowling's Triple Crown. Chester Romick will defend his title next week at the U.S. Open. It's 3 Eastern, 2 Central, here on ABC Sports.
Right now, Williams a possible 247. Still in the hunt. What striking out for Williams will do to Danny Wiseman would force Danny to get 6 pins on the first ball. That's if Mark takes it off the sheet. And Chris, this is just no room for spares out here. Mark Williams, 4 good strikes, left a 4-8, just a pinch off in the 5th frame, a solid 8 in the 6th, strike in the 7th, a solid 7 in the 8th, first one we've seen all day. And right now, he's in the point of getting shut out here. He is right now.
This is the man that won the Firestone Tournament of Champions twice.
To be in the 230s, but we said 235's a weak sister out there today. It will not get the job done. Danny Wiseman has a chance for the highest game of the season on ABC television this year. Possible 290. Here we go.
Remember, he had a 278 in his victory over Mike Edwards with 11 strikes.
All-time record for championship rounds set at Sayville, 1993, 250.1 average. So far, we're going to 265. The record is in jeopardy.
Locked, and will be a finalist, of course, against Jaros, and that'll be a match. Jaros has 2 PBA titles. Danny has 4.
Danny needs this strike to guarantee him the highest game we've had in the championship round in 1995. He didn't want to set the standard too high.
That's right.
We had
2/3 of a bucket anyway, right?
And a boy. He had 278 last game. And This game you'll be at 277 with the spare. Steve Drowse, our tournament leader, is going to have his hands full.
There they are, two professionals in the semifinal game. A 277 to Mark Williams, 235. So we continue to march ahead.